difficult for him.
Yeah, we did see this happen to Complexity
Yeah, it was
at MVL, and they struggled to recover. Enchantress movement was rather ineffective, ultimately changed their into a support as bottom lane. The Phoenix will end up going down first blood here to LGD. But LGD pretty quick to react. Already RT getting caught out now, and although he has the dive, just perfect time. Looks like, yeah, they pull him right back in. Spectre even gonna get the last hit. Ooh, the very fire!
RTK as well, he's in trouble at top. Both the offlaners, he's gonna get chased down the tether. How's gonna finish him off with the scream, and both the offlaners going down at the same time here.
Enchantress is the hero.
Now, against the Spectre, you have to be careful.
That ward is really paying off now. They see both Newbie supports in the jungle, so maybe play more aggressively here. Maybe get going with the blade. Ooh, a little low to tower dive that. Backing out.
He was definitely thinking about it. Queen of Pain, are they going to commit for this? There's a haunt on the Spectre.
Dream comes through, the crossbow over the top, not enough to finish up. Maybe though, he keeps it running, but that Chuck will find him. The trade comes as Sylar starts cleaning up the dive, brings down the Quap, who blinks forward aggressively for more, but low on mana. Up the hill they go. Chuan's gonna turn, gets off the first newt. Avalanche is there, they've got the toss available as well. This is a bit tanky, he's got the point of dispersion to keep him alive longer. He does spend all his gold grabbing the urn, but will end up falling.
That was really risky for him, like, it was pretty even. So right now, Spectre back just the bottom to farm. Has a bracer, has an urn, so going for that urn.
Jumping on mid, Omni Sledge from Maybe, forcing move back towards him, but he chucks him away, and he is gonna end up living. Now how's there to turn this? Maybe's gonna get punished, drop low, and MY finished off. It's like they can't quite kill him. The chuck, ooh, they do it, the chuck on Hal. Who needs Blink when you've got friends?
The team play how
Newbie punish. Dude.
To make a crack here, they have the egg as well on Tule. Everything is online for Newbie. This is like their peak of their power point right now. Their ultimates are flying faster than LGD.
Including the Icarus dive, but that's just the wrong direction. They're still gonna dive it. Puffle gets dropped. Sylar alive behind the tower. That urn and bracer making the difference. He burns low. He will end up falling. The egg gets committed and maybe looks to turn this one around as he dives in. Drop the Omni Slice. Shut the club. Now gets Chuan as well with one last chop of that samurai sword. Burning back towards Tule, who's got a fresh dive available. Got to get out of this. In the end, a 2 for 1.
That was like a costly mistake by the Phoenix.
Do you think they still should have gone for it after he dove the wrong way, or was that
I'm not sure.
an error? DDC, the chuck in for Moo, cleaning up and trying to salvage the game here for Newbie. Maybe trapped behind the tower, no Blade Fury for some time. They're going to move forward. Toss is available. Sunray though, keeping them in fighting shape as they dive deeper and deeper. MMY will be hacked down, and Moo's not done yet. He's going to have a combo in 4 seconds time. He might be able to turn on some of these LGD heroes. Will he get it off? Avalanche chucks back the Juggernaut, keeps on running. Phoenix not able to save him, and Chuan rejoins the fight. Hal's right back into it, working their way onto Maybe, trying to finish off this Juggernaut. The Fire Spirit's really limiting LGD's damage output, but they're going to wear off here soon. And Chuan gets around it. Sylar barely surviving. They try to burn him down. Too late. Trying to trap him in the trees. He quelling his way out. Sylar surviving. Keeps on running. DDC is going to glimpse. Can help finish the drop. The blink in 1 second. No, he's set packing. He turns back on the jump. He has to use the blink to escape. Insanity erupting in the bottom.
A bit off the top lane, and they have a deep ward in their behind.
Oh, great play by Chuan. He's going to hex the illusion there before they can actually jump in with Sylar. So instead, Sylar tries to go on Hal. Omni Slash comes through, just gets the kill in time.
They actually get the bigger kill because of that. I think he clicked on Hunt towards
relocating on mid, but they relocate into a static storm as well as the death ward there for the next 2 layers to try and turn this fight back. Will end up going down anyway. LGD were ready, driving through his move, but he can't get the kill. The Sunray comes through, a long range imp's gonna crash into him, and he gets pulled back by the glimpse. Moo may go down as well. The relocate turns into an ambush. It's a trap, and LGD end up grabbing 3 when it all settles down. Spectre now 2,300 gold, maybe. The point boosters. No Blink Dagger. Just gonna focus on economy while top lane they wanted to relocate, but maybe he's able to Blade Cure out before Chuan can get in range for the Hex. And now they might even counterplay this. The Disruptor's there. They chuck from no Moo, trying to chase him down. He gets trapped inside the Kinetic Field. DDC juking and biding time while the reinforcements can come in there to relocate. They toss back the illusion. Again, the Spectre illusion being turned against Team LGD, but Sylar's still finding kills elsewhere. Will finish off the Shadow Shaman while Moo drops low, being pursued out. The Imps coming from long range, almost sold.
On how it's like, so what if he has Rocket? He's gonna die like easily if he gets glimpsed. And
oh, they found RTK. They get off the shackles and stuff, but can they even kill him? They're gonna hex him as well. They nuke him down, trying to finish the Enchantress, but Bambi so easily dealt with. Now the Hawk comes, looking for the turn. Sylar straight onto Twan here, who does have a teleport scroll. The dagger's there. Twan gonna be muscled down by Sylar. Elsewhere, Static Storm does come through. Prevents the Queen of Pain escape.
3 ultimates for the Queen of Pain.
And the Omni Slash finishes the job. So 2 kills, no returns, but and wards now into maybe. So almost 3 comes to gold.
And right now, the game is really tipping into LGD's favor because their heroes are coming online and for Aetherland. So it's not going to be easy, and if you don't get the first move, if LGD makes a glimpse into that storm, they start the fight, they're just going to kill.
He's out far here. Looks like he's going to be punished. There's a relocate ready, but maybe he's got a double damage, and it's only going to take a few, and not actually going to use the Blade Fury here.
He wanted to place the wall.
One down. Newbie rotating, they're going to blink in with how they're really committing for this. They get up the avalanche, the toss as well. Can they finish? Maybe though. He's got a DD rune, jump charge, bleeding pop. Can they drop him? One more club. Moo does manage to get the kill. RTK with the double, but Newbie, they find that Juggernaut. That's a big one for them, and they do it at the right time. Still RTK. Not so easy. He buys up the Dragon Lance. He's getting body blocked now. DDC getting silenced as he manages to drop the kinetic kill, but he also gets caught by a Quaffle. He's going to take down to the Soul Bird. How rushing in, but it's right into Sylar's waiting arms, and Sylar's ready to rock and roll. Moo being held up, but Sylar's healthy. Can keep on charging, and the Radiance is now complete. The damage is immense with the Imps crashing as well. A Death Ward committed. That's 3 down. Newbie firmly spanked and sent packing. They get the Jug, the Disruptor, but they give up their 2 biggest cores on the Tiny and the Queen of Pain. And once again, Sylar has another 700 gold.
That was just one trying to support them. They have to be. That's why I said initiation is really important for Newbie. Do not have blink on any of the heroes.
They are going to find MMY though. Can they at least get one clean Orchid pick this game? Well, they get the kill, but the Imp is going to follow too late. Might be enough to kill him. No, not quite, but that's pretty low, and then the glimpse comes through. They'll pull him right back. Gonna be roasted Phoenix for dinner. LGD, well, back on him, and even that is not a clean kill. Disruptor has just been preventing freebies for any of this game. Consistently maintaining their edge. They're up by 8,000 gold.
They're waiting for the Roshan.
10,000 experience.
They're waiting for the Roshan for them. If you look at item-wise...
Oh, they got the glimpse off on how BKB is going to be used here. And he blinks in. Who's blinked in? Did they see the blink? Can they kill him off? Okay. This is the impetus as well as the Death Ward. What are you doing? How? Meanwhile, they following too late. It's about half his health. It's still gone, and they see opportunity charging with the drum charge getting popped. Relocate gets committed again. Sylar, X there from How. That's not here you want to be trying to focus down. He knows it too. He will blink back, but maybe moves in. They're going to use the Haunt. How? Blink will cool down for 1 second time. The Omni Slash coming through. He blinks out at the final moment. 10 HP, but in the trees, Sylar hunts him down anyway, and they will get the pick there. Moo with the toss back, trying to retreat his way out. The Imps come slashing through, and Moo will drop as well. That's 2 huge cores down, neither with buyback. And Lei might also drop here. LGD walks right into it.
Gorman, he got bashed. He didn't realize that he probably would have just used his flutter to actually run away. I think he didn't know about the basher on the Juggernaut.
That was the debut. That was the first time it's been used, because testing.
I think they have to though. I think if they give away this rush, it's like gonna lose the next fight for sure.
There's no way you can beat an Aegis, a Cheese,
and have to fight.
You know there's a Spectre buyback. Sylar has not gotten an item in a long time.
Let's go. Moo's gonna BKB, run into the Roach Pit. Let's go.
Maybe he's gonna run out of the Roach Pit, and that first Imp, it's gonna do a pretty hefty chunk of damage there to Moo. They'll glimpse it back just a little bit. Pulling him down now. There's the tether. They get off a very good veil, but maybe just goes to work with the BKB. He's getting close down inside of the ward. Turns on the Omni Slash, working on Moo together with the Death Ward with the Aetherland range. Moo low, but not dead yet. The Imp finished the job. ROTK really dishing out the damage. Maybe cleans up a third, and Sylar hunts for a 4th. Too late, purge, and dead as well. And Newbie, after a back and forth brawl, end up dropping game number 1. 34-16 the score. LGD. Probably the favorites coming into the event. So far, looking good.
And they showed that they are more willing to try new stuff. Like before this, like when we always talk about LGD, a team that they're always sticking to the old picks. They're really traditional. They're not willing to try new heroes, the meta heroes. They're always sticking to their guns. RTK is always on a hero that doesn't want to farm a lot. And this game, he's on a hero that wants to win his lane, wants